The benchmarking a little bit more side of it. I know it's something that you'll be adding on in the future, but let me ask you, at the moment, is there any way to benchmark your different clients against each other? And is there any way to, I talked to someone yesterday that was suggested that you could actually set your targets in your system to be not necessarily your targets for your business because you want to reach X point, but you could set your targets as being the industry benchmarks, the numbers that the industry averages, and that could then ascertain how you are against those industry averages, whether and that was a way of doing benchmarking already without having this extra benchmarking facility, which I'm assuming will pull down from an outside source. How would the benchmarking, I'll stop.
That's a great question. Great question. So we do currently have benchmarking right now. And the way that was historically working was that you could benchmark amongst any of the companies you were consolidating together.
Okay.
So you could benchmark them based on KPIs, on EBITDA, the P&L, but what we're kind of transitioning to is that you'll be able to benchmark within any of the companies that you're tracking and monitoring within ProfitSee.
Okay.
And it'll be based on KPI. And so you'll be able to generate reports, and you can actually blind label the reports as well. So you can, provide it for company A, and the rest of them is just a random set of numbers or letters. So they don't know who they're comparing against. And it will have averages in there. Right now, as far as pulling outside source data, we don't do that, so everything's just from in-house within your company that you're benchmarking. So that would be the first iteration. Our dream is to have the full benchmarking data that's available, but the problem with it right now is that usually that data is a little old that you get, and the cost to purchase that ends up putting the licenses for ProfitSee at quite a high level. So in order to keep license costs down for everyone, we've opted not to go with the industry benchmarks. But that is a future enhancement that we'll be bringing in down the road.
I think the thing I've always struggled with industry benchmarks as well is it's what people ask for, but when you really think about it, it's grouping together in one amount. I'm sure there's a whole lot of science behind it, but it's really grouping together an industry, pulling together an average of the worst and the best, and you have no idea where those numbers have come from, whether they're accurate, whether it's even makes any sense. If you can actually pull from other areas of clients that and you trust those numbers, and be it other clients in the similar industries, then it's actually information you can really trust and put up against each other and make good sense, because you can see what's happening in that business, that other business, and help this client do the same if that's what they need to do, and advise them in the right way. Industry averages, really everybody asks for them, but how useful are they when they get there? Are they actually going to make a lot of sense? So.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I think you said that perfectly.
Yeah, excellent. All right.